we go. We're getting a nice push, almost a price target already.
Really, nigga? Bruh.
Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. Printing while we're driving, man. All these slow pokes out here. The SMCI is looking pretty good here off this nice little trend break. So I broke one of my rules. I just entered some longs on SPY. Currently printing. I need some more money though. Fucking go 15%. We need to recover off this shit. Let's fucking go, guys. Come on. Good morning, my fellow traders. Time is currently 4:54 a.m. Early as shit. We're gonna go hit the gym. Today is election day. So we're gonna be cautious on trading. We might not even trade.
Stop the cap.
We'll still come back, sit down on the charts, and see what's going on. We just got that pre-workout going. Shit, let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. Just got back from the gym. It's currently 6:20 a.m. 10 minutes till the market opens. I didn't even do my technical analysis, but I don't really plan to trade that much today. But if we do catch trade, you guys already know I'll add it in. Last night I did trade on the futures, up $58. I was up 62, but I did take a small loss, and I'll show you guys my trades here. Very simply, I took my first trade. So very simply, the first trade that I took was a break of some new lower lows here. I entered right on that candle, and the reason why I have a small tight stop loss was because I was moving along with the 90 EMA. So really, it was actually a bigger stop loss. But anyways, this trade put me up over $60 in the morning or last night. And then I took one last trade, which was an L for a small loss of like $5. Tight stop loss too, but I was just following the 90 EMA, trying to shoot for these most recent highs of this nice trend line break. And it actually was up in profits over $20, $30, but I was trying to shoot for $40 so that I can be up $100. But you know, ended up hitting my stop loss, selling me out. And here we are today, just kind of trending up a little bit. We'll see how it goes. So I'm up $58, getting myself some cushion to trade a little bit more. I'm up $471 on this account, currently up $150 on this week so far. Last week was a $1 loss. Market just opened. I'm not even gonna lie, guys, I barely am doing my technical analysis right now. I'm gonna see what levels I'm gonna trade. But like I said, I barely plan on really doing that much today. It is just flying today. I mean, everything's going crazy. So I did my technical analysis. A lot of things going crazy. Even MNQ is going nuts, man. Look at this. Peep this. It's breaking all recent highs right here. Now, this is on 15 minutes, so I know it looks a little bit scrambled, but it's about to break even the most recent high. Might reject it here for a little bit, but so market is pulling up here just a little bit. We need SPX above this little support zone or this little resistance zone, and I might enter some longs on MNQ. Pretty much an hour in. 15-minute candle closes in about 3 minutes. Candle closes in 30 seconds, and so far it's looking pretty solid. About to enter here soon, just one contract. Even the buyer volume
really, nigga?
is looking pretty decent. Not as great as the first 15 minutes. Plus, we're getting a nice market break on SPX and SPY. All right, there we go. All right, I think that's a pretty decent dip. Reason why I say it's a pretty decent dip is because we did eat half of the candle, at least a little bit, enough for me to like it. There we go. We're getting a nice push, almost a price target already. We need $20 more, and then it'll sell us out, and we'll be up $100 on this account. There we go. We're getting a nice push, almost a price target already. Up only $3 on the day. It's not going in my favor so far. I don't want this candle to close the way it's closing. It's looking super ugly. Plus, some stocks are pulling back here pretty hard as well. So ate up all my gains from last night, but that was the cushion that I needed. It gets a little bit dangerous today. SPY's not breaking new highs, but SMCI is looking pretty good here off this nice little trend break. So I'm thinking about entering some calls here pretty soon. And if I do, of course, I'm gonna let you guys know. I haven't yet entered a trade on my op trading account, but so far SMCI looks pretty decent here on this nice break. Volume's kicking in here pretty strong too. As you guys can see, the volume is pretty crept up. Just enter one contract for 283. So good thing is it being around my stop loss. It's only a 5 to 6% stop loss, so it's not gonna hurt me that bad, guys. Medium risk, high reward. We're gonna shoot for a pretty decent reward, as you guys can see here, and that reward goes all the way to the most recent high. First price target is obviously very simply this first area right here, which I'll set an alert just in case. Dipped hella hard. We need a long wick to the downside. Currently that's only 7% L, which is not that bad, so it's pretty good stop loss. But we need to wait for this I'm waiting for this 15-minute candle to close, and then I'll sell out. But we need a strong long wick to the upside. We got 2 more minutes to do that, and if it doesn't do that, then I will sell here. Close out of that trade, candle close below $21 L, which isn't that bad. It was 7% loss, and we're still up $34 on our PL year to date on that stock specifically. Horrible trade on my end. Basically 2 L's back to back, one on MNQ and one on SMCI calls right now. So I'm gonna call this video 2 L's back to back. We did eat up all our gains from last night. We took a $60 gain on MNQ last night, and then we just took literally a $60 loss on MNQ. So we're only up $3 on our futures account and we're down 22 on our, or 21 on our trading account. Soon, we're gonna go get a haircut at 10 a.m. and then also I gotta make a phone call to see if I can still vote today. I broke one of my rules. I just entered some longs on SPY, and come on guys, it looks real good. I'm not even gonna lie. Look at this hourly count to close with decent buyer volume, not as great as compared to the past couple days, but this is a nice break of some recent highs. Broke even downtrend today. Yeah, I'm gonna hold until EMA, follow the EMA. We're just in 2 cheap contracts for like $60 each, 65 to be exact. And yeah, we're gonna try to shoot for a decent price target. Even 15 minutes keeps continually creating new higher highs, so I'm gonna do my absolute best not to get faked out. 30 minutes looking pretty good as well. I forgot to register to vote, and I'm gonna try to see if I can still vote in person at least. So we're gonna try to see what's going on. Call them up right now to ask if I need a registration. If not, so here shortly we're gonna go pick up a ballot, 2 of them, one for me and one for my girlfriend, and then we're gonna go get a haircut before that though. Haircut is soon here in the next 20-30 minutes, and then go pick up a ballot right here in Washington State. Currently printing. I need some more money though on this SPY call, guys. Come on, we need a nice break to the upside. 15 minutes looking pretty solid too. Long way to the downside. Hourly and every other candle frame looks super solid. So if this shit don't hit, then I'm gonna be down like 40-50 bucks on the day. I need to be up at least 5. Now I could sell here for a quick little gain and be down only $18 on the day. I did see at one point I was down only $10, but guys, we're not trying to take these small little gains no more. We're trying to get some decent profits now. I hope you guys voted today, and I'm gonna try my best to vote today. Closes at 8 p.m. Gotta send in my ballot today. Fucking go, 15%. We need to recover off this shit. Let's fucking go, guys. Come on. Pump, motherfucker, pump. I got to contract out the money $1 away. So honestly, every single time a small little pullback happens, it ends up putting me back down. So we are gonna sell it here real soon. We need another 15-minute pump of 15%, and I'll sell out. Heart just can't take it anymore. I sold, man. I had to get out of those. $7 L on the day. I'm taking it and I'm running away home. Oh no. Oh no, please. Oh no, please. I couldn't even do it. I couldn't even hold it that long. Contracts are now at $94, and I sold at 73. That's an extra 20 bucks. I'd be up in profits right now. But whatever, man. Let's get on about our day. We gotta go get a haircut, and then we gotta go get those ballots. I like potential longs here on the MNQ or MES. I should say, is because we broke this most recent high. It's trying to climb. Maybe we can climb to most recent highs as well. I'm not in them yet, but I'm debating, guys. I'm like super on the edge of entering. I might take it. I gotta go head out for a haircut, so I'll just be trading on my phone. But low key, we might enter here soon. We did enter some longs on MES. We're gonna leave now too and go get a haircut. I got some alerts set just in case it hits my stop or hits a nice price target. Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. In a minute since I turned this ting on. This shit's still alive. So I gotta get this quick haircut. As you guys see, a little bit scruffy, or at least I feel scruffy. I feel scruffy when I don't have a fresh fade. I ain't gonna lie. People tell me you get a haircut way too often. Ain't often enough though, because look at this shit, man. So we're gonna go get a haircut, and then also we're gonna go get our ballot. We're gonna go try to vote today. We voted today, and I'm voting Trump. I don't give a fuck. Nice candle, 15-minute close. Now, I don't really chart on here. I use Thinkorswim to chart. But yeah, guys, we got a nice 15-minute candle close. We need to keep pushing. Guys, I love driving. Driving is so much fun. I love it so much. Look at all these slow pokes. Printing while we're driving, man. All these slow pokes out here. We're in a trade while we're at the bank waiting to pull out some cash. Candles look pretty concerning. I'm not even gonna lie. It looks like it's about to reject here. Just had to sell for a loss. Down $28 on a day. Unfortunately, had to sell that bad boy for a loss. Hit my price, or hit my stop loss. As I go to get my haircut. Well, let's see what this looks like. Big fresh, guys. Look at this shit, man. Come on, man. It's kind of sunny outside, so you already know what that means. Open up the sunroof. That's what that means. We gotta open up the sunroof. We got earning report on SMCI after close, and I'm gonna risk a contract. I'm gonna buy an SMCI call here. I bought one of them. It's only about $50, so I'm willing to risk just like $50 for this trade, guys. This guy GU Trades is killing it, guys. Look at this. Look at this nice drop that he caught, and he's moving his stop loss as he goes. As you guys can see, he just entered here, medium risk at the very top of that high candle, but look at his gain, guys. On top of that, he's already up over $100, and he's moving his stop loss as he goes. This is insane, guys. What I'm talking about, man. This is how you gotta trade, guys, and he's killing it. Nice break of structure to the downside, broke support. All right, so we made it, guys. It's fucking packing. I had to park hella far. It is King County elections.
Can you excuses.
Oh, I just voted Trump. Parking right here is fucking crazy, guys. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to get out. The timer's currently, let's see how long it takes me to get out, guys. The timer's currently 11:52 a.m. Let's see how long it takes me to get out of this place, guys. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get out. Crazy. Just to get out. People are trying to come in. It's crazy out here. Isn't that bad. It took a couple minutes, like 7 minutes, but we out, guys. We fucking out. We're getting a cheap SMCI call. Hopefully this shit hits. Right now it's pumping nicely. Shit pumping nicely. Let's get a fucking $40 pump or something on here. Earnings hasn't even came out yet, but that shit is tanking right now. So we just was editing the vlog. It's currently 3:30 p.m. right now, but guys, I'm gonna go with my girlfriend right now to go turn in her ballot, and then we're gonna come right back, finish up this vlog. I might even smoke a cigar with you guys and then show you guys how the futures account went, how we did on SMCI on the swing, because right now it's freaking down bad. Only 3:30 p.m. right now. That's why I love being free, man. If I was working a 9 to 5, I would have no time to do any of these vlogs every single day. But the fact that I can drop a vlog every single day is only because I'm free. It's a walk, because fuck that shit. So we're finally back home after dropping off her quick ballot, 4:39 p.m. And we're just gonna go over real quick the trades that I took today on the market on SMCI and SPY, and how that swing's doing on SMCI. And also I just literally traded in the car on my way there on some MES longs, and it did really good. So we're up now $41 on MES longs, and let's get right into it. So this is what I just did on MES right now. I took a nice break for some new breaks to recent highs. It's nice, guys. It was a nice one. It hit price target, but unfortunately it ended up even going even more. So with that being said, this is how we're doing. We're up 426 on our account, and this week so far we're up 106. Today, basically today, I don't know why it transfers over to the next day and saying this is Wednesday when today's still Tuesday, but whatever. So Monday we took a $93 win, $28 loss, and a $41 win right now, and we're still obviously going to trade even more tomorrow. Hopefully I don't take another trade tonight, because that's a pretty good cushion. I'm not even gonna lie. Still, we need to work on this. Average win is $42, average loss is $59, so we still got to work on that. With that being said, let's go over this SMCI trade that I took, because I took a freaking small loss of about $21, which still coulda, woulda, shoulda been a little bit better, but there was no really necessarily better entry for me. Look at this, guys. This is why I entered in the first place. If you connect this wick with that wick, you get a nice downtrend. Now, we were breaking it on this specific candle right here, as you guys can see. Maybe I should have waited for something like a break of these highs or these highs, but it really doesn't matter, because that was the trade setup that I took. You can see the volume is kicking in here pretty strong. If you compare the volume to the most recent buyer volume bars, it's pretty strong, honestly. So that's why I took it. But unfortunately, this candle stopped me out. And then look at this consolidation on this trend line. It just fought. Buyers and sellers were fighting for this trend break, but we never got it until it started to curve around here. And if you read candles, you understand what all these candles mean. This is indecision type candle, small sell-off candle, not really that strong. Buyers are creeping in here on the volume, and you can see even on the long wicks to downside, nice hammer candle, which is a bullish, strong candle. And overall, if you just read these candles, another doji, decent buyer, and that's why we took it on up. So I did swing, and look at this, guys. I'm about to open my contracts tomorrow for an L. I'm already knowing. Now I'll show you guys here my contracts as well. Let me pop it up, because I'm currently down $1 or $1 on them. $8 loss. These are my orders for today. As you guys can see, I bought an SMCI call for $283, sold it at $262, so a $21 loss. And then I bought some SPY calls for $66, sold them at $73. Took a quick little win there, which put me down $7 on the day. And let's talk about that. Let's talk about that SPY trade real quick, guys, because SPY was going crazy as far as in the morning. The first 30 minutes went nuts, but I tried to capitalize on the next break to the upside, which was around this candle right here. As soon as you get a nice break, I did enter, pulled back real hard, and I still held it because we were holding the 9 EMA, plus we were kind of still in the nice uptrend. And unfortunately, I did sell it before we even broke above this 50% fib level. I sold it probably right below it, as you guys saw in the video earlier, and it ended up actually going from, you know, $66 entry to $112 or $2, one of those numbers. But either way, man, it went pretty high up, and coulda, woulda, shoulda, but I'm not gonna say that because market was tricking me out today. So tomorrow I'm most likely gonna open up this trade for an L, unfortunately. So I'm gonna have to try to recover $50 tomorrow, or I'm just gonna have to be down $50. Because if I take a loss tomorrow, I'm gonna be wrecked as far as negative $50 on this SMCI call. Most likely gonna be down 100% on it. So if I'm down $50 on the day tomorrow, early in the morning, that means I have to take a decent trade just to make $50 on a single trade just to be break even. But if I take a loss of a $20, $30, that means I'm gonna be down 20 to 8 or that means I'm gonna be down $70 to $80 on the freaking day. So I gotta be careful, I gotta be cautious, I gotta make sure the trade that setup that I take is actually gonna be in my favor, because today I took a decent loss as far as cutting at a good area of a 7% L. But for example, if I take another trade like that tomorrow, 7 to 10 to 15% loss of $20 to $30 to $40, I am gonna be down $100 on a day. So I gotta be mindful, I gotta be careful. Tomorrow is still gonna be a shaky type of day since elections. You know, who knows if they're gonna even announce who's gonna be president tonight. I'm watching it on right here on my live updates. I got live updates on my phone. Currently, Trump is winning. It's 55% and 44% to Kamala. So just who knows how the market's gonna treat us this week. Plus next week is FOMC, interest rate decisions by the Federal Reserve, Jerome Powell specifically. So guys, a lot of indecision in the market this week and next week. We've got to be real mindful, real careful, and I do not want to consistently be losing like the way I just had been today and tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow's not gonna be a losing day, but I want to take dubs, man. I love taking dubs. Of course, everybody hates losing, but the fact that I took a nice cut on SMCI for only $21 is nice. I don't want to take a $50 to $80 loss. I want to keep the losses small. Of course, medium risk, high reward. In this case, this was a decent stop loss, only a 7% L, which is nice. So with all that being said, guys, I do want to wrap up the video here and just shout out to the Discord, guys, because now we have almost 70 people in our Discord. Let me check the numbers right now. We're at 67 people right now in our Discord. So if you guys want to join the free Discord, it's a free Discord. Click the link in my bio, go on my website and click join free server, guys. I'm trying to tell you, I'll be dropping straight sauce in here. Besides today, there was no levels. Today, I'm gonna find some levels. It's just the fact that I wanna be cautious. I wanna be careful. I don't wanna call out bad levels, especially when market conditions like this, because if I had a call level, which I did have one today on, I had a call level at 573. Now that would have hit, but I don't want to call out a level and then people get chopped out of it because of the market conditions. I want to make sure these call levels and put levels are solid. With all that being said, guys, I appreciate you guys watching this. We're at 642 subscribers, and I'm gonna keep posting content, gonna keep dropping these vlogs for you guys, and I hope you guys have been enjoying these videos, man. And I'll catch you guys on the next vlog, and let's have a good freaking day tomorrow, guys. Let's make sure we win. Let's make sure we take dubs. Let's make sure we hit the gym, eat right, eat good. And I'm about to eat some chicken, broccoli, and some rice. So let's keep on going, guys. Let's keep on pushing up these numbers. Let's keep running up these numbers, and let's try our best to make millions and millions and millions of dollars, not only just one time, 2 times, but even monthly. So catch you guys on the next one.